Hey everybody, it's me, Jules again. Okay, this episode of Young Justice, it's kind of like a Artemis-centered episode. Since clearly she is trying to fix everything, which is the perfect name for this episode, fix, because there's two ways in which this episode is trying to fix everything that's happening. One, Artemis actually staged the entire thing, so that way Simon would not be the one to dive into Calder's mind, but it would be McGann. Yeah, and this way they stay undercover. Second way that this episode, incorporates the fix theme to this episode is pretty much Blue Beetle getting help from Green Beetle, just as he said before. It just seemed way too good to be true. Like, just overnight, they're able to reprogram the Scarab, and actually, now that apocalyptic future is never gonna happen, and that's it. And also, by the way, just seeing Impulse actually be protective of Jaime, I ship them together with all my heart. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Even though things did get fixed, things are pretty much, they're not out of the fire yet. Artemis and McGann and Calder are not out of the fire, considering that Black Manta wants to kill McGann once she's finished. And also, Artemis now, she's gonna have to figure out a way to save McGann. Considering the damage done to Calder's mind, I mean, seriously, it was really scary, like very weird, very ruined in there. I mean, it's not really her fault. She didn't know about the plan, so technically it's not her fault that Calder's mind is just one giant ruin. It may give Artemis some time to actually come up with a plan to help get McGann out of this alive. However, I don't know if she can actually get the remote control away from Deathstroke, or maybe she can slice off the collar before, Deathstroke can detonate it, which is unlikely. She's gonna have to really come up with a good plan until McGann repairs Calder. As for Blue Beetle, I feel as though, something this good, usually, I don't know, it's one of those things, like, they're too good to be true, and you know that consequences are just gonna follow. It, as for Deathstroke, he was just, wow, he was awesome as always. He was fierce, he was fast, his attitude is condescending, so intimidating. Although for some reason, whenever I see Deathstroke, I still get the feeling, or I'm still expecting Ron Perlman to actually, actually hear Ron Perlman's voice. But Wentworth Miller is doing an okay job as Deathstroke. Also, on the question of voice actors, Jason Mertzen, who voices Impulse, the commercial for that Reach energy drink. Oh my gosh, I I I literally fell in love with that jingle. It's like, oh my gosh, I want one. Where can I buy one? But no, I have to remember this is all part of the Reach's diabolical plans. Gosh, Jason Mertzen should do commercials more often. I literally, it, his voice, I don't know, it just captures my heart somehow. No, no, it's a lie. I have to remember. This is all part of the Reach's plan. And also, when I heard the word additive, I kept thinking of the episode from Supernatural Season 7. And also, considering what this drink can do, it's a lot like Dick Roman's plan from Supernatural. Literally, look it up. It's almost half the same. But anyway, this episode really moved things along, and I am so psyched to, like, I am I am so wondering how Artemis is gonna pull this off, and I wonder how Blue is. I mean, is it possible that we're only gonna see the benefits of the Scarab being finally under control, and then we're going to see the consequences? Or is this really it? That it's really true that he's finally capable of controlling the Scarab? But, well, no. Perhaps we'll get to see it in the next episode. Alright, people, that's the input I have. I'll see you next time. Please subscribe, please comment, and I'll see you later. Peace out, bitches.